What's going on, guys? Lindsay back here with Side Hustle 247, and in today's video we're going to talk about making $475 a day part-time as an independent courier contractor. But before we get too far into that, make sure and hit that subscribe button, make sure and hit that notification bell, because we're going to keep on dropping awesome content as often as possible, and we want you guys to get notified as soon as it drops. Also, if you guys have any comments or questions, drop them in the comment section down below, or just let me know where you're coming from, where you're doing work, or what you're looking to do. Also, hit that thumbs up, and let's jump right into this. So what is this company that you can make $475 a day part-time as an independent courier contractor? It's called Courier. Courier. And the website is nowcourier.com. I will drop that in the description down below. So Courier does a little bit of everything, from just normal courier work. They're going to do some van work. They're going to do some regular car work. So you can use your car, your van, or your SUV, depending on whether you're doing some on-demand work or they need you for a bigger job with like a cargo van. So this is kind of, I hopped on the careers, but I want to go back over here to locations. And I want to point this out. These locations are, it looks like they're in Indiana, but they're also in Kentucky. They're also in Ohio. They're also in Indiana, and Indiana. So a lot of locations, but they actually do have some other locations where they're doing business in other states surrounding those areas. So if you guys have any questions, make sure and reach out to them. They may have some openings in your area. Also, you can go on Simply Hired or Indeed. They do have jobs that they are promoting on those job boards. So next, let's hop over here to careers so we can kind of run through some of the things. So what you want to do is come over to careers, contract opportunities. This is kind of the process. Just so you guys know, I'm going to click on one of the jobs that they're offering right now for independent contractors. So they're going to do an application. They're going to call you up, which is pretty cool. So after you fill out an application, if it's something that works for them, they will call you up, a recruiter, and kind of give you a phone screening, do a live interview, maybe do a little bit more of a deep dive, quality check. So they are going to do a criminal MVR background check. So they're going to look at your driving record and your criminal record, and they're going to also do drug screens. You might be asked to do work-related assessment, physical performance evaluation, things like that, which are pretty standard for these type things, which are no big deal. Most of the time, you're not going to have to be lifting anything above, 50 pounds, 75 pounds max for things like this anyways. And if you do, then you want to make sure that you have like a hand truck or something like that. It's always good in this business to have a hand truck, whether you're using your car or you're using your cargo van. And the reason why is even when I was doing medical courier work steady, where I was on a medical courier work, on-demand route and doing routes and things like that on a normal basis, I had to deliver boxes and packages sometimes too. So in between, this is where you picked up. So if you're running a route, let's say it's $250, and on that route, there's something specific that needs to be picked up that's not really a part of that route, you can get paid extra on those things. So sometimes you might even, as part of that route, you might be doing some boxes and things like that where, it's going to be some extra weight. You can have money added to it a lot of times, but it just makes it more convenient. On some of the routes that I would do, I would have to go through some buildings that were, 3 or 4 stories tall. So, there was multiple boxes. You weren't going to be putting them on your arms and things like that. It just made it easier to have a hand truck to go deliver these things. So that's something you want to have in this business. It just makes it more convenient. So let's hop over to the contractor opportunities. Let's view the posting. So let's just independent contractor, Louisville, Kentucky. Let's see what this one is. Let's go back over here. There was one in particular I saw that I liked. La 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 la. Okay, here we go. Drive with Now Courier, earn great money as an independent contractor, get paid weekly by making deliveries within the community for one of our customers, with work available Wednesday from 8 a.m. to completion. So that's one of those things, like a lot of these jobs that they're looking to cover, or routes or on-demand things. Yes, they want you to be available from certain time to a certain time a lot. But if you get routes, the quicker you get the route done, you're done. So I don't ever say go skip corners or go cut corners or go skip things. But once you get to know routes, you'll get quicker and quicker at them. You'll have a blah, 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 blah. Cargo van is required for this particular one. Preferred vehicle. This is a route. You're going to be covering a certain average 500 miles. So it's going to be 8 a.m. to completion, approximately 8 hours. Independent, interested in working more, list your available. So this one thing that they listed here is for 1 day, and it's $475. Now they say, if you're interested in more work, then list what you're available for. When you get in with these companies, a lot of time you'll start picking up more work anyways. I've told you guys about that. And so you are going to have commercial insurance. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. So that's pretty much it. Typical standard type courier work. Go check this company out. It's called Now Courier, and it's nowcourier.com. I'll drop it in the description down below. Make sure and hit that subscribe button. Make sure and hit that notification bell. Drop a comment. Let me know where you're coming from down below. Hit that thumbs up. And hey, thank you for always hanging out. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for commenting on all the videos. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. You guys have an awesome day. Peace.